Hello, my people. I'll be rating my oud fragrances from best to worst. But before we dive into this list, I would like to give a slight warning. Oud is a very intense ingredient, It's very super intense, it's powerful, it's unique, and it's so bold. And this just makes it very amazing and at the same time so powerful that it's not really unique to use during this weather. Our weather is really harsh right now, very hot, and oud is really not one you really want to wear in the morning or in the hot afternoon. It just makes people very uneasy around you. You'll be suffocating people, and again it might make people feel nauseated or a bit revolting. So oud is really best to keep in a cool time, like in a cool day you wear on a cool weather, or in the evenings. Even the evenings nowadays is really hot, so please let's just reduce the way we wear our ouds and wait for a cooler day. So getting back to the list, so first on my list would be Shaghaf oud from Saudi Arabia. This is a very bold, intense, and unique oud fragrance. This is so strong. I mean, this has saffron, this has dry woods, it has oud. And one thing about this fragrance that I really love is that it is well blended. Okay, this is a typical Middle Eastern oud fragrance. Okay, so if you know the typical Middle Eastern oud fragrance that has rose in it, this has a lot of rose. Honestly, the first time I tried this months ago, I mean, this has sat as macerated. The first time I tried this, it was really versatile and all, but right now it's really Middle Eastern. I mean, this is a unique Middle Eastern fragrance. It is well blended. There is nothing synthetic in this fragrance. It is really beautiful. If you're a lover of oud, you need to try this. This fragrance is really good. It is very strong. It is bold. It projects like crazy. And when I mean project, I'm saying 4.5 feet away. This is really strong. Really strong. Okay. And it is very long lasting. It doesn't go off until you wash your clothes. On your skin, it lasts all day. This is a very strong fragrance from Saudi Arabia. It is my best because I feel it's well blended. Okay. Note, if you're not a rose lover, you might not like this fragrance because it is really dominated by rose. The rose in here is really, really out. It's really, really out there, and it's not hiding at all. Just rose. Once you sniff it up, rose, rose, rose. Oud, well blended oud, very refined. Okay, the next on my list will be Ameer oud from Latafa. This is also a very nice one. I've had this for like, I think about 2 months. Yeah, and I just let it sit. It's new to my collection. It is a beautiful fragrance, I would tell you that. This is a very strong fragrance as well, really strong. This has a lot of dry woods. First thing, like smoky dry woods, then a lot of sugar. There's some crunchy kind of sugar stuffs in here. This is vanilla as well, and there is oud. This is really done right. The oud here is actually it's confusing. There's oud, it's intense, but it's also sugar, a lot of sugar. So it's like oud and sugar just trying to compress. But I cannot wear this alone. I have to wear this with something else because it's really strong. I don't want to suffocate people. I cannot go above 3 to 5 puff, and I must layer it with another fragrance. One good thing about oud is that you can actually play around. You can use whatever fragrance you want to use. You can use a floral fragrance with it. You can use a fruity fragrance with it. Whatever. Even a fresh fragrance with it. It should just go well with it. This fragrance is really good, and it is one that lasts so long. I like it. I love it. Well blended. The third fragrance on my list is Oud Touch by Frank Oliver. You can see the dent on this one. It's really gone down. Let me see. Frank Oliver makes very nice oud. Okay, I've tried oud vanille. I've tried oud vanille years back and all that, but I think I prefer this than oud vanille. This has oud. It has a lot of, it opens up with caramel, some kind of citrus in here, citrus food, and some sweet fruits as well. This has rose also in it. It has a lot of patchouli. This stuff has a lot of patchouli and mox in here. It has vanilla, really slight, and then oud. But the oud in here is it's synthetic. It's synthetic, but this baby girl projects like crazy. I mean, this is a beast fragrance. This is for people that are not shy, that are bold and strong. This, just 5 poops, okay? 5 poops of this is all over the place. Once you're outside, people can smell you from inside. You're outside, people can smell you from inside, and then it projects like crazy. Then on your clothes, this lasts for weeks. Honestly, it doesn't go off. It lasts for weeks, it doesn't go off. It is that bad. But the only issue is that the oud is synthetic, but it's not really obvious. If you really do not know, you might not know. But the oud here, it's kind of synthetic. So it's a bit of hate and love at the same time for me, because I'm confused. But for guys, this projects a lot. If you're one that loves suffocating people and then you love just being present everywhere, everybody should just notice you wear this. You'll be noticed instantly, honestly. The 4th on the list, which is the last, is one from My Perfumes. That's MPF. I've had this fragrance for a while right now. This is Dark Oud by MPF. I've had this I think I've had this since 2022. Yeah, this bottle, I've had this since 2022. If you can see the dent, I don't know if it's visible. I've had this since 2022. All I can say is that this is trash in a bottle. But they say trash in a bottle. So I don't know what they're trying to like clone, but whatever that is, it's horrible. It's a horrible fragrance. So this is like tobacco, okay, some kind of white flowers, and then oud. Everything in this fragrance. The tobacco is a cheap tobacco, like one cheap messy tobacco. Then the flowers in here synthetic. The oud, so synthetic. At first, when I tried this fragrance, like when I just got it, it doesn't project. It was just so poor and it smells bad. But right now it smells so much. I don't even use this, honestly. Even my hubby doesn't use it. It's horrible. Honestly, it's a horrible fragrance. I can't even recommend this fragrance to anyone. If I recommend this to you, then that means that I officially do not like you. So these are my oud fragrance collection.